All right, so we are back outside of Walmart, and I say we're back because I was actually here yesterday. I stopped by to pick up some things, just a few items that were not related to anything specific. But while I was here, I decided to stop by the shoe aisle because I don't know why, but for some reason, I always have to check out the shoe section of like any store I'm at, no matter what it is. Okay, Walmart, Target, J.C. Penney. If they have a shoe section, I'm always going to be curious to go check it out, whether they are brand name shoes or just generic stuff. I'm always curious to see what they have and what the prices are and all that good stuff. Now, I have never purchased a pair of shoes from Walmart. Okay, never have. It has nothing to do with status or anything like that. I don't really care about brands all that much. I'm in my late 30s. I'm not in high school. I'm over that stuff. It doesn't matter to me. What matters is that I like how a shoe looks and I like how it fits and that it's comfortable. So yeah, I would have no problem buying a pair of shoes from Walmart. It's just that the reason I really never have bought a pair is because I've never seen a pair that I actually liked, that I was like, yes, I want that pair. And generally it's because I don't like the style, and also the quality is very questionable on a lot of those shoes. And I go to places like Marshall's and Burlington. I can find brand name shoes, quality made shoes for not much more and even cheaper than what Walmart is selling shoes for. But yesterday I saw a pair of shoes that I was really intrigued by. So there is an athletic brand called Avia or Avia. I'm not sure how you pronounce the name, but they've been around for a long, long time. To my knowledge, they've never been like a top tier brand, but they've always been around. I've always seen their stuff. And a few years back, I guess they started to carry stuff in Walmart. Okay, so Walmart will get brands of that maybe at one time were bigger, not so much anymore, but they'll get branded apparel and shoes for them and sell them in their stores. It's typically not the same products. Okay, so a great example is N1. N1, very big brand back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. When I was in high school, like N1 was pretty big. Not so much anymore. They're not really a big brand anymore. So they have stuff that they sell in Walmart, N1 branded shoes and apparel. But N1 as a company still exists. There's still a corporate, version of N1. You can go to their website, and the shoes they sell on their website, higher priced, higher quality. They still sell good stuff. They just have their lower tier stuff sold in Walmart, I guess. And Avia is the same deal, I guess. They still have a corporate website where you can go and buy their stuff. I was on there earlier. They still sell lots of shoes. However, their shoes sell for $50, and everything on that site that I saw was hideous shoes. Nothing looked like it was worth $50. And that's why the shoes I'm going to go check out right now kind of surprised me, because it's like a modern style shoe. It's like a knit upper, like a fly knit type of material, and it's a trainer. So style wise, they looked really nice. The color and everything, I really liked how they looked. But when I tried them on, I was just blown away. I was like, wow, this is really comfortable. It's a really comfortable shoe. So I was debating if I should get it. And finally today, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back. And if they're still there, I'm going to pick them up. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go into Walmart, and we're going to go take a look at the shoes in question. And we'll probably look at a few other pairs so you can kind of see what Walmart has to offer. If you've never gone through a Walmart shoe aisle, yeah, you'll get to see what they have. But yeah, and if I like the shoe, I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to give you a little more in-depth look at them, a little quick review. So let's go inside. Let's go and see if let's go get some shoes. Shoes at Walmart. Let's do it. All right, so we're here in the shoe aisle, and let me show you the shoes I'm actually looking at. These are right here. Check these out. Nice silhouette. They look like NMDs, to be honest. I think that's what they're going for, is the NMD look. So I really kind of like these. Definitely trying to go for that NMD look. Some black ones as well. I don't really like these as much though. I think these look kind of cheap. The shameless Huaraches. Look at these. Those are just shameless knockoffs. They are Avias. Check those out. 20 bucks on those. And one. Here's some of the and one's offerings. Typically I like black with a gum sole, but these feel like boots, man. They're just so heavy. I can't imagine trying to play basketball in these. The best Walmart shoe. The best shoe, of course. These right here, baby. The Velcro wide fit. You know these are just the coolest things ever. One day I'll wear these, I'm sure. Yeah, they got some Huaraches here. $11 on these fake blue Huaraches. No, not falling for that. Yeah. Going for 11. Yeah, you know, hey, do what you do, right? And then their upscale brand is their George stuff. You can get some nice little Chelsea boots. Look at these. These aren't bad, I guess, you know? That price, though. No. No. Not for Walmart shoes. 30 bucks for Walmart shoes? No. 20, as high as I'll go. All right. Well, this is basically what they have to offer, shoe-wise. Plenty of flip-flops. Damn, look at these. He's got the air bubble. Look at that. Technology, man. Never seen slides with an air bubble. Enough messing around. Let's try these on. This is what we're here for. Let's try them on. Okay, so it's actually the day after. I know it looks completely different. It is 1 day later. So let me give you a little background on what happened. I did not, in fact, buy those shoes that you saw in the video I shot. Those like blue-gray knit trainers. I didn't get them. I don't know why. I was a little on the fence about them. A little on the fence about the color and just if I wanted to buy these shoes. Okay, that was the whole thing. I don't know why I was having such a hang up about it, but I was kind of racking my brain about it the rest of the day, and we went on Walmart.com, checked them out there, and I actually saw they actually had one other colorway. They had like a maroon like a maroon black colorway, which I actually liked. I kind of wish I had gotten to see those in person. I decided I was going to stop at another Walmart on my way home just to take one more look. This was a different Walmart altogether. And well, suffice to say, I bought them. I got them. Here they are. Yeah. This is the other colorway that I was telling you guys about, that maroon black The model name on this is the Gradient. It's the Avia Gradient. You can see on the back there, Avia. At one time, Avia was a major shoe brand. Back in the 80s, 90s, I think Clyde Drexler had a signature shoe through Avia.
This is the story of Dr. Drexler and Mr. Clyde. Dr. Drexler was gentle. Dr. Drexler was kind. Dr. Drexler wore Avia basketball shoes. Say hello to Mr. Clyde. Of the story, without Avias, you can run, but you can't fly.
They still have a site. You can still go to the site and find products, athletic wear, footwear. But yeah, they've sort of kind of dropped out of relevance. That's kind of why their brand is now showing up at Walmart. These aren't available on Avia's site, though. You can't get these through Avia. These are only available through Walmart. I got a little paper in there just to keep the shape. I had a second thought on this, and I was like, you know what? I like the way the shoe looks. I do like it. I'm going to get it. It's very much inspired by the Adidas, Ultra Boost type of shoes. Even the sole of the shoe, look at that. That's total Adidas. This like grid, this is totally an Adidas like Ultra Boost. A little kind of an NMD inspired with these black areas here, these almost like little tabs. They're not tabs though, they're just painted on, so not toe. I mean, obviously it's a cheap shoe. It's a $20 shoe. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can ask. Super comfortable. They are really comfortable. I can't speak obviously for their durability, but I would not recommend this shoe, even though it is comfortable. I would not recommend this shoe to like work out in, like running in this shoe. I don't think there isn't a lot of like traction. Like this area here is pretty slippery. You got a little bit of rubber here on the forefoot, a little bit on the back heel. That's it. So you don't have not a whole lot of traction on this shoe. To me, this is more of like a lifestyle shoe. It's more of something that you would throw on with a pair of joggers or a pair of jeans, and you'd go grocery shopping in them, run your errands. Or maybe just go out to a movie or something. That's what they are. They're not a performance shoe, in my opinion. If you're looking for a good, solid performance shoe at Walmart, you're looking at the wrong place. And if you can't afford anything better for performance, then okay. I mean, give them a shot. But just for a lifestyle shoe, you can see the inside there. Just for a lifestyle shoe, I think it's good. The sock upper, this knit upper, is actually a really nice quality. It feels really good. It doesn't feel like a cheap shoe. It feels like a very nice quality shoe. Now, if you look closely on it, you're going to see the telltale signs of sort of a cheaply made shoe. You're going to see some exposed glue here. You're going to see a lot of these things. But that's if you're looking up close. From a distance, it just looks like a nice shoe. A nice little design here. Almost looks like Flywire in there. So they're going for a lot of different like styles here in one. I think in general, it's a good looking shoe. It's a nice shoe. And in this colorway, I like this. This is called the Gradient. I believe that's the model, the Avia Gradient. It's what to look for on the website if you're interested in these. Starts off with that kind of maroon, almost purplish, but definitely more maroon on the toe. It's really subtle though. It's not like super obvious. And then it just kind of, blends in to this like black and gray knit towards the back of the shoe. And it's all black and gray in the back of the shoe. Really nice. Of cheap shoes that I've seen in like discount stores and department stores, this is probably one of the best ones I've ever seen. So, I'm going to go ahead and give my recommendation on these. If you're not, if you're not too high and mighty, you don't mind wearing a Walmart shoe, these aren't a bad choice. I'm definitely gonna rock these. I am. I don't know when, I don't wear yet. There's not a lot of heavy branding on this either. You know, there's really not. There's a Avia there on the back of the shoe, and then Avia on the inside, and Avia on the back, which you can barely even see that. So that's it. Nowhere else is there any kind of branding, which I like that. It just looks like, I think, a handsome shoe. The silhouette is really nice. And that sock upper is very comfortable, even if you've got a wide foot. I think my foot's a little wider than average. It's not a true wide foot because I can still wear regular width shoes. And these are no problem at all. That knit actually stretches very comfortably and gives you some nice foot feel. So, yeah, honestly, I think they're good. I think they're decent shoes for the price, the look, the feel. Yeah. So absolutely go for these. The Avia Gradient, $20 at Walmart. Pick them up. I think you'll like them.